Welcome to another great episode of Latin Chamber of Commerce Leaders in Action. And today we have a great guest, and I will let my co-host, Maite Salazar, who is Director of Programs of the Latin Chamber of Commerce, to introduce to our audience, our guest.
Wow. Welcome, everyone, to our next podcast with the Latin Chamber of Commerce, LCC Leaders. And it has been an honor to serve as the Director of Programming here at the Chamber. This has been the most incredible program with the sponsorship by Department of Employment Training and Rehab. We have been able to train over 150 people so far, and we're not done yet. So we're very excited. And we're very excited for this podcast because we are interviewing our graduates. And today with us, we have a very special graduate, Adrian de la Torre, who graduated from our Executive Business Accelerator. And I'm not sure, did you go through the personal leadership as well? Or yep. So he's a dual graduate. And so we're very happy that you're here with us. And we want to learn more about you, about your business. I know that the classes were so big. So it was hard to really get to know you. So we really want to get to know you. We want to get to know you as a person, as a professional, and your business.
Okay. Well, like you said, my name is Adrian de la Torre. I have been a real estate professional for the past 21 years. And actually, my journey began when with wanting to help people. Honestly, because that's probably one of the biggest investment anybody can do. So helping people, helping understand the process, that's what motivates me to keep learning, so and growing, and so I can pass it on to my clients. Yeah. So
Adrian, and what inspired you to get on a real estate career? And let me tell you something. I agree with you because today's market to get a new home it's not big. It's a huge investment. I mean, it's in the past the down payment. I remember 1%, then 3%, but we were talking about $3,000 20 years ago,
yeah.
and now it's almost 100,000 down payment plus $5,000 a month on mortgage,
Yeah.
and that's incredible. So I will think like a million times before to get a new one.
Yeah. Well, that's why you need to get a professional. You need to get so you can get educated. And there's programs out there for like first time home buyers that you can get the down payment. Um, so that's part of what I do. I guide my clients throughout the whole process. From just thinking like you, that maybe people think is not easy, but you can do it. You can do it having the right people, the right person, the right professional. Like me, again, 21 years, and I think I've done quite a few.
Yeah, no, and the most important, Adrian, we need to emphasize on that. You are fully bilingual.
Yes.
And most important thing is you understand family and you understand the values and the wives and everything involved and the family. And that's very important because believe me, on my times was a wild west. So I believe me was a lot of people with bad rap and today is different.
And to that point, you know who makes a decision, right, when buying the house?
Yes. Well, yeah. This man, this man.
Well, you have to know your market. You have to know your target audience, and that was something you learned in the class
Yeah.
about. It's not necessarily the business; it's who makes a decision in that business.
Yes. Well, it's actually both, but obviously you have to be informed, and that's what I do. Educate that client that why you're paying rent,
Yeah.
why are you paying somebody else's mortgage, and yeah, you might be right that it's getting very expensive, but go with your budget. Whatever your budget is, that's what we need to do. Go up the ladder. You
Yeah.
know, maybe you need to buy a smaller house, and wait a few years, have some equity, sell it, and invest. Yeah,
Well, again, you've been doing this for over 20 years, you said? So
21 years.
so as a realtor, I'm sure you've encountered a lot of challenges over the years. So how did you overcome challenges? Because I know that we've gone through cycles, over those 21 years. So
Boy.
tell us about that.
Yes, in over 21 years, I've seen it all. I think up and down. But I guess educating myself, um, learning things, challenges. The market going up and down, but it's just a process. It's a process that if you have the right person guiding you, you can make it. Understand?
You know what I really appreciate is honesty and experience. And you have those elements, and fully bilingual and understand the market is very important. And yes, yes, wife made the decision. Must made the
Not
decision.
all the time, but
Let me tell you,
9%.
99.9.7%. Just pay the bill. That's the best. Adrian, and tell us how you find about this program and how you were involved. And what motivates you to get involved?
Well, my dad went to our office, one of our sales meeting that our office does every month. And I don't know, honestly, I like to always keep updating and inform. And obviously, the more I know, I can translate that to my clients, to teach them, I don't say money maybe, how to, prepare for you to buy that house. So, I said, maybe I'll go and I give it a try. And honestly, I'm glad I did, to be honest.
And you know what? I commend your brokerage because it was a sales meeting, but it was an educational meeting for the team. So that was great.
And out of the 21 years, I've been with 4 brokers. And this broker really cares about his agents, honestly. He wants to be his agents, be successful. So he brings people to, because even after 21 years, there's always room for improvement. You can always be learning uh, new things. The market changes every day, literally. Yes, yeah. So no, he's great. He's a great broker, and I just like to learn, so I can be more professional, and so I can be more knowledgeable for my clients. Mhm. Well, yeah.
What were the biggest in the program? What were the biggest takeaways or the aha moment? Was there an aha moment for you during the series or one of the series?
Um. Yes. You know how much you can learn from other people with plenty of experience. I mean, the coaches were great, and again, after 21 years, you think but there's always something to learn. There's always something that you can take from those people. Your expertise. I can take some of it and shape it in my business. So I'm very shy sometimes, and but
And you're in sales, so it's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, I know, but I know the business, and
Mm.
even though I'm very shy, but I know what I'm doing, because actually when I got into the business, the reason I got into real estate because I felt that agent that helped me.
Mm.
Now I understand a little bit, but I wish I would have known more. I wish she would have uh, give more information to be made a better decision, maybe. Even though I got a house, but I don't know. I think that got me into real estate. But
It's true. It's true because I remember my first home. When I find out later the interest rate was higher than normal, always my nickname is you are Mexican, you are guilty. So they try to get you the higher interest rate. So yes, to be informed, and I can see in your personality that inspires trust, and that's key in every single aspect when you do business and the kind of businesses. When you inspire trust, uh, things come together and successful. And now with this class, Adrian, do you believe is motivate you to grow to get to the next level? You feel that, or tell us about your experience.
Yes, actually, about a year ago, I was a solo agent. And about a year ago, I actually recruited another agent because I want to teach, I want to pass it on, So another agent, now I have one more coming, actually two more agents coming in the team. So I'll be actually the leader.
Oh, that's amazing.
So I want to pass it on what I know. Um, I just love helping people, honestly. And I don't, because in some business or real estate at least, nobody wants to give you the secret for some reason. I don't know what. Because there's business for everybody.
Right.
There's uh,
You make the
you
pie bigger.
yeah, you do it right, and
Yeah.
you always be successful. But
Yeah.
there's some people that don't want to share it.
And I believe for and sorry, Mate, but and I experience and I saw and I be part of that is that when you learn through the process is not to keep the ingredient secret sauce with you, but when you train people around you and they grow up, you grow up with them. Yeah.
That's right.
And it's not like maybe they want to give you the secret, but maybe that doesn't work for you. Maybe, but if I can give you something that you can shape it to your business, or in this case, real estate, you know, um, I will. I don't call in anything, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just about people. I like helping people, and it's after 21 years, it's the same feeling when I give the keys to those clients.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, uh, seeing their faces, excited, and then years later, I get invited to their quinceañeras. And my very first client back in 2004, um, back then, a daughter, she was little, then she turned 15, and they invited me, and they put me in the table as their friend. Yeah. So that feeling is really, really nice. I still talk to them. I mean, I help older sisters, buy a house. They move from out of state, and yeah, so that's very rewarding. Again, up until now, after 21 years, I still enjoy it very much.
That's great because I have a little joke for you.
Oh,
What is what is the difference between a grenade, hand grenade,
mhm.
and a ring when you're married?
Oh boy.
Okay, when you pull the ring from the hand grenade, you have 5 seconds,
Okay.
to run or throw it away. But when you pull the ring from your wife, everything explodes. Your home is gone, your face is gone, everything is gone. So I need your advice. Every time I pull the ring, so I will look for you because I have home no more.
Oh my god.
I'm sure at the end he inspires people who buy a home for a lifetime. So
Yes.
it's that's the biggest purchase you'll make. Most people, it's
Yeah.
usually the biggest purchase. So it's such an important moment in their life. And like you said, I think that that's probably so rewarding just to see. My daughter just bought a home, and my grandchildren are so excited. They all get their own bedroom, and it's such a rewarding thing, I'm sure, to see as a realtor.
Yeah, it's so exciting when you see the little ones. Oh, this is my room. This is my room. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna decorate this way. Oh my God, it's honestly I enjoy it very much.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my biggest thing. Just I mean, I I like to help people to accomplish the biggest financial uh, in their lives, because that means they're set. I know people that they don't have a house. They've been renting for the past 40, 50 years. I know this family. They've been in the same apartment complex for over 40 years.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So
It sounds when you talk about you're growing your team and the leadership that you're under in the brokerage, all that you've learned, you understand the importance of great leadership, and and I think the timing of this program for you was probably great as you're growing your team. Is there anything, like, is there a session or a coach that really stood out to you, that really impacted you, that you're saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm already using these tools. This is something that's I know is gonna help me."
yeah, I think Veronica was very inspiring. Um, she emphasized that accountability, that you gotta focus and you know do um just focus,
Mhm.
and we be honest, and yeah. So she was a great one of the great coaches, all of them, but I think she was great. So
I agree with you. We our coaches are a team through Assured Strategy who were incredible, and we've been getting incredible feedback. Everybody loves all the coaches, and it's really hard to get people to say that they liked one the best, but
I know it's hard.
but usually something stands out, whether it was the topic or the coach or the combination. So.
Yeah, I think all of the above. That's it. But yeah.
Well, with this class, Adrian, as a business owner, this class, the Latin Chamber of Commerce Leaders in Action, will shape your future, change your future, the view you have for the future.
Yes. Actually, they helped me a lot, putting in, sharing out with my team, what I learned. And I'm working on it right now. I mean, literally, I'm sharing the information that I got from, I even encourage, my other agents, to come and join the
The next
next
class.
class. I
Yeah.
think is in, was it January?
In January. Yeah.
Italian, that's free of charge.
Yeah,
Free.
That's the best
in this business, you just have to keep learning.
Yeah.
Again, after 21 years, but there's always something that you can take,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I actually told them, I say, hey, I think this is a great class for you guys, this program. And like you said, it's free.
So, as a listener,
And don't forget to use the handouts, and that's why I keep emphasizing.
I have them.
Yeah,
Right.
because the important thing is to use them right now where they're fresh in your mind, and you can still access the coaches because they're still, under contract. So they're available to everyone. If you have questions of whatever the question is, it doesn't have to be about the handout. So we want to encourage all of you to reach out to the coaches right now, uh, and ask those questions that you have, because those tools are invaluable, and people pay thousands and thousands of dollars. Clients pay thousands of dollars to get that coaching where they provide all those tools. So you're getting a very condensed training through the series.
Honestly, I think it was great. Honestly, it did help me a lot. And I want to pass it on to my clients and and other agents that are working with me. So, because we want to grow bigger.
Adrian, we are really happy to see that you will recommend it. You are recommending this program because that give us the feedback that the she's doing a not great, excellent job doing this. And like she said, you just told us every single day we learn something. And I believe the after COVID, the whole market changed, the whole thinking, the whole approach to customers, the whole thing it changed. So we need to learn. We need to adapt to the new technology coming in. Use of social media. And the past was a little chit chat from company, big company doing. And today's market is usual.
That's one of the biggest things that is adjusting to the market. And like you said, right now I'm old school. Okay.
Welcome to the globe.
Adjusting to social media.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? It's like, wow, we didn't do this before. But that's part of the process, It's just keep learning and adjusting, and that's one of the things that again got me to join the program. Hey, maybe I'll learn something, So um yeah, no, but it's great. Honestly, I wish more people can join the program, because I guarantee you that you'll take something for your business.
Wow.
That's
100%.
it.
Well, thank you.
100%. No,
Thank you for recommending it because we want to keep doing this and we
Thank
hope
you
that
to
we can.
you, my and Carlos, and Peter Guzman that, make this possible for us to keep learning.
no, you inspire us because that's what we focus is. It, we need in this environment, today environment, we need a small businesses. We need a small businesses like you are, and so we need to support small businesses, and we insist we need to help local businesses because it's part of our family, it's part of our community, it's part of that we are. So we need to support each other, and Adrian is very refreshing, and believe me, I like your style. I know I can trust you. So as soon as I can pull the ring from my wife, that I will not for you because
Will never happen. I know his wife. That'll never happen. She's a treasure.
yeah. And to close the program, the podcast, please tell us about yourself, your career, how our audience can reach out to you. We will post it on when we edit the program. We'll post everything how they can reach you. But tell us in your own words, please.
Well, my name is Adrian de la Torre, and I'm a real estate agent for over 21 years. And if you need help, you can call me at 702-401-4184. And experience does count, and I have plenty of it. So, and now with my team, we can help more families, to become homeowners, stop paying rent. No, really, because you're paying somebody else's mortgage.
That's right.
Yep.
And but let me add, if families need to understand that when you own a home, you just set up the foundation for the whole family and for the future generation. Because, in my case, my kids are looking, Father, why you are going that way? So I can use your home so for free. Now, but uh, on the market today, Adrian, we need more trustworthy companies like you are, because out there there's a lot of, I would say, not professional people.
Yeah.
They are looking just for the commission, and they hit things like they always check the house. It's something as you need to get professional like you so they can check the house. The plumbing is working out. There's no electrical problems, and your neighbor's dog still on leash. That's real things. Yeah.
And it's not just for if you want to buy a house, if you want to sell your house,
Yeah.
So
Buying, selling, and investing.
yeah, and investing. So
We also do. We have quite a few investors that we go to the auction and get properties there too. We fix them, flip them.
and some people are so afraid to enter the market because they see they've experienced where there are the dips in the market and it goes back up, and then they don't buy when it's down because they don't know how far down it's going to keep going, and when it's up they don't buy because it's up. But if they watch the historical record of pricing and houses. The prices of houses have continuously gone up. So what would you say about a home as an investment?
When you're renting, again, you're paying somebody else's mortgage. So when people come and ask me, hey, what, you think this is a good time to buy? So listen, just think about that. You just lease the home for 30 years
Mm.
and you'll pay it. Then when you have that house, then you can invest. You can buy a second home. And again, that's when you come to us so we can help you, guide you to accomplish the investment property, So, and again, I think I have plenty of experience and now with other agents that are helping me so we can make that happen.
And I don't think that you get a write-off when you rent, right?
I don't think so. No. And hopefully when, you leave that property, they don't charge you because you didn't leave the property, in good conditions. They won't charge you.
So, Adrian, en español, we'd like you to habla con nuestra audiencia. Cuéntanos quién eres, qué ofreces y por qué se deben de contactar y cómo pueden contactarse contigo.
Mi nombre es Adrián de la Torre. He sido un agente de bienes y raíces por más de 21 años. Y bueno, aquí estamos para ayudarlos a comprar, vender, invertir. Y me pueden contactar al 702-401-4184.
Y ya no voy a decir la broma en español porque si no, sí me va a matar, me sé nada. Pensé que la dejé en inglés nada más. ¿Algún comentario más, Maite?
Pues el único comentario es que quiero agradecerle de nuevo a nuestros patrocinadores, el Departamento de Empleo, Entrenamiento y Rehabilitación, the Dieter Agency for the state of Nevada. We are very grateful for the sponsorship of this program. As you can see, we have numerous graduates who have benefited from the program. We have some who are asking when it's going to happen again because they want to do it all over again. And bring their friends. So we're very excited about that testimony.
Yes, honestly, whoever's listening to us, you should, because you'll take something good to put in your business.
So it was worth taking time out of your dinner time to do it?
Yes, and even that when I went in Mexico, I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
The internet kept lagging or cutting or whatever as I keep logging in.
It was cool. It was cool because I remember talking about it after, and I said, we had someone who was traveling in Mexico who was trying to connect. He kept dropping, but he kept connecting, and he kept dropping, and he didn't give up. So
I didn't want to miss the class.
Hey, I remember with that dinner outside. Hey, can you fill me up?
no, or the TV where someone would have to hold the antenna so the other people could watch the football game or the.
But it's good. I remember those. I remember those. Well, with this, we conclude our podcast. We want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you is not enough to thank you.
You inspire us.
Yeah, Adrian is you're a trustworthy person. We can see that, and we are glad you participate in this program. And I want to thank my co-host, Maite Salazar,
You, Carlos.
our director of programs of the business education for the Latin Chamber of Commerce. And we want to thank Dieter for all the support given to us. And for that, have a wonderful day and keep positive all the time.